Hey folks, what's happening? What's happening, Roland? Well, here we are in Mexico, Lake Guerrero, and we're at Hacienda Las Palmas. Let's see it right. Hacienda Las Palmas. I can't say it. We're at Hacienda Las Palmas Lodge. It's the finest place ever. And you talk about some good hunting and fishing. Let me just tell you, the hunting is unbelievable. There's like 15 of us here from the favorite rod company, all the pros, Andy Morgan, Jacob Wheeler, Mark Daniels, Johnathan VanDam, all sorts of really top pros. And we all shot more doves than we've ever shot in our lives. See, in the United States, you can only shoot like 10 or 12 or 15 doves according to the state regulation. But here in Mexico, I don't know how many you can shoot, because I shot 181 doves the other day, and it was my record. I don't know, it's not any kind of world record, but anyway, it's fine. They said okay. But that's not the big story. The big story is we're here at the, this is Lake Guerrero. It's a 140,000 acre reservoir. It's the second largest reservoir in Mexico. And if you notice, full of islands, full of big timber and trees. There's mountains, there's underwater islands, there's every kind of cover and structure. It's the middle of August, it's the dog days of August. They're not supposed to be biting. And guess what happened? They bit. They actually bit. Some really big fish bit. Now, I fished with Jacob Wheeler. He's the #1 tournament fisherman in the country, according to Bass Fan. And he and I fished. We had a good time with Pedro Sors. A really good time connection here in Mexico. And Pedro and I did a film here last year. We caught one almost 10 pounds right out there on that island right out there. But anyway, this week we went out there, and Jacob caught a couple of decent ones, 6-7 pounds. I caught a couple 3 or 4 pounders, but that's not the big story. Andy Morgan, top-notch guy from the FLW tour, he caught an 8-pounder, he caught a 7-pounder, he caught a 6-pounder, okay. And then Johnathan VanDam, we were right there yesterday afternoon, he caught a 7-something, but the day before he caught a 9-something. We got that on camera. But that's not the big story. The big story and the big prize of the whole day went to Mark Daniels. Boy, he's just another top, it was the top pro fisherman. I guess he works the, what tour is
MLF.
Yeah, Major League Fishing Tour. And he came in second twice this year. That was just really almost heartbreaking, that he had over 100 pounds of fish in just one period. But anyway, he's really a top fisherman. He caught a 10 1/4 pounder. It was a really monster bass. We're just a few feet away. They yell over, hey, we come over, we jump in their boat. We got the video for that. That's the other thing. But anyway, 10 1/4 pounds. It's a monstrous bass with a huge frame, but it would have been his biggest ever as personal best had it been springtime and had it been full of eggs. But anyway, that's the kind of fishing we had. But that's not the whole story. This is Friday, and we're staying at the Las Palmas Lodge. I got to show you this lodge. If you just turn around, this is such a cool lodge. This lodge is so neat. I mean, it seats about 50 people. It's the finest lodge, and I've been a lot of places in Mexico. I've been a lot of places in Brazil, and all over the world. This is the finest lodge I've ever been. It's the Hacienda Las Palmas. Really, really a fine place. But that's not the big story. The big story is also I'm going down tomorrow to visit my buddy Jimmy Houston. Jimmy Houston and I, we're really going back a long ways. We're going to have a challenge. And we did it before. We've challenged a couple times up in Minnesota. We challenged in Florida. We challenged all over the place. And tomorrow, when I get there, I'm going to have a challenge. We're going to catch who catches the most and biggest fish. Another Jimmy Houston Roland Martin challenge. And that's going to be a lot of fun. But that's what's happening in my world. It's been a busy week. It's been a real profitable week. So folks, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my video. Hit that like button if you would. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks again. We'll see you again soon.